Hey everyone, what's going on? We're going to do a story time with Storey. But the story today isn't going to be what's going on with my face. I'm not going to tell you about that at all. So you're just going to have to guess. Um, so, story time with Storey. Let's see. Let me think of something. Oh. When I was younger, I got kicked out of my house at a young age. You guys know that. And my dad gave me this army duffel bag. And it was a big duffel bag. It's about as big as my whole body. And I put like blankets and pillows and clothes in there. And I lived out of that duffel bag. Um, there was this one time where I was staying with this old lady who let me stay in her house. And it was horrible because, she let me sleep on the floor in her living room. And she had bed bugs everywhere. And bed bugs are the worst kind of bugs. I would rather sleep in a room full of demonic haunting than a room with bed bugs in it, because that was just ridiculous. So, long story short, I was in there and I got out probably about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I left because I couldn't deal with the bugs. And I walked about 4 miles, let's see, about 3.5. And I went to an elementary school, and I ended up sleeping under a jungle gym at the playground for that night. And I remember being woken up by one of the teachers because the kids were coming out for recess, and she told me I had to leave, and she asked me if I'm okay, and I said yeah, and she gave me a couple dollars. And I left, and I went to a gas station. And when I was at the gas station, there was a lady that came up to me who was a Jehovah's Witness. Now, at this time, I hated all religions. I hated religious people, so I just liked to mess with people and, challenge them all the time. And I told this lady something I still stand by today, though. But she was a Jehovah's Witness, and she handed me a flyer and asked me why God allowed, bad things to happen. And she started telling me all this nonsense. And I told her, I said, look at me. I said, I got this duffel bag on my back, and you're coming to me asking me why God allows bad things to happen. You really think that's going to witness to someone like me who's homeless and struggling? No. But I'll tell you why I think God allows bad things to happen. And I told her, I said, if I never experienced hate, I wouldn't appreciate love. If I never experienced pain or sickness, I wouldn't appreciate my health. If I never experienced rejection, I wouldn't appreciate acceptance. And I told her, I said, God allowed these things because it gives me a deeper understanding of who He is. His love, His joy, His acceptance, His mercies. And she had nothing to say. She had nothing to say. She didn't want to say anything to me after that. She got in her car. She gave me her little flyer, got in her car, and drove away. So, you guys like these story time with Storey stuff. I'm just going to do a quick one today. I know you guys are probably going to ask me what's going on with my face, but I'm not going to tell you. It's going to forever be a mystery. But I had a hard day today, needless to say. But I'm full of joy of the Lord. Got hope in tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be better, God willing. But, oh yeah, I'm doing a debate later today with Bray Guidish. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bray. I know his name's Bray, but I think his last name's like Guidish or Gudish. I don't know. But he wants to debate me on if a born again saved Christian has demons. So I'm gonna mirror that after the debate today, so you guys can check that out. But anyways, have a blessed day. I love you guys. Peace out.